Well, this is going to be quite a strange video. Came up with the discussion topic while showering. Don't ask how or why. Nevertheless, today we are here to rank up the top 5 best/epic anime boomers of all time. And before we begin, a few disclaimers. One obvious thing is these are my opinions and my opinions only. If you have a better list, please tell me off in the comments below. Second, I haven't watched a lot of anime, so I may leave a few characters out. Side note, I started watching anime during my senior year of high school, and currently I am 19, so naturally I don't have every show under my belt. Now, with all that out of the way, let's get started. Number 5, Master Roshi. Okay, I have a slight confession to make. I've never watched Dragon Ball, and honestly, I don't have a clear idea of what the show is even about. I do, in fact, know who Master Roshi is. That in itself is how great this character's legacy holds. And frankly, it wouldn't surprise me if he inspired some of the other boomers on this list. In short, after watching a few clips featuring him, he has this sort of comedical, pervy quirk to him.
Girls, you must learn to be gentle with the young ladies.
Master Roshi, I've waited so long. Can we please start training?
Oh, training, yes, right. I came to talk to you about training.
But at the same time, I feel like Master Roshi is probably a great teacher at heart, and that's sort of the thing right now. I really don't know. I don't want to misconceive anybody and make any false assumptions about this character, etc. The reason why I added him to the number 5 spot is kind of due out of respect. I mean, I think he's probably the first example of an anime boomer that comes to mind, and he certainly was for me and many others when I asked around for second opinions on who should be on this list. And while looking back, I think maybe this is a good opportunity to introduce myself into the Dragon Ball series. Maybe I'll give it a shot, who knows, maybe if I hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, maybe I'll give it a chance then. It is certainly a show on my bucket list. Number 4, the Thirdhokage, and yeah, I know he has a real name, but I'm not gonna bother to try to pronounce that. I'm terrible at names. Nevertheless, it's interesting because on first glance, I didn't have any high expectations for the character whatsoever. I just thought he'd be the kind of old-fashioned ruler, but quite on the contrary. He rules in quite a progressive manner. Often in many conflicts, he attempts to fix first with negotiations, saving violence as an extreme last resort. To conclude, the Thirdhokage is the type of boomer who spreads his wise and positive words to the younger generation. As a result, this wisdom carves a path for a much brighter future. Number 3, Silver Fang. Frankly, there's not too much to say about Silver Fang or Bang. He is the 3rd highest ranked S-class hero and possesses insane martial arts skills. Even at his elderly age, Bang is still able to keep ahead of the game. Aside from all these amazing attributes, he was one of the earliest heroes, aside from Genos of course, to recognize Saitama's true powers and to respect it, even going to the point of stating that Saitama is the most powerful person he's ever seen, and that's what I enjoy about Silver Fang. He's wise, strong, but he seems willing to help out the youth and embraces his students. Overall, Bang is a solid role model for the younger cast members within the story. And number 2, Old Joseph. Yeah, if you watched my channel before, this probably wasn't a surprising pick whatsoever, and what's there to say about him? Old Joseph Joestar brings a lot of comedic energy to the Stardust Crusaders group. Aside from this, he plays a drastic role in leading Jotaro and the gang to Egypt in pursuit of defeating Dio, and like his younger counterpart, he has plenty of notable one-off classic JoJo lines.
No, you did that? I don't think I believe you.
Hey, it's true! Jiraiya is no liar!
Yes, some of you may have already predicted this a mile away, but I think Jiraiya deserves the number 1 position within this list. This character was truly the inspiration for this entire video. Of course, he's going to take the number 1 spot. Honestly, within Naruto itself, he's already one of my favorites. Damn, where do I even begin? He's got that comedic energy, like Master Roshi and Old Joseph, but at the same time, he could become one of the most mature and serious characters within the show. I enjoy Jiraiya's relationship as a sort of grandfather figure, towards Naruto. It's so weird because I really can't put my ideas down into words. I do have this problem on occasion, but this time I really don't know what to write down. I even wrote a little bit of a memo to myself in the script to just simply wing it. Overall, I definitely can relate and inspire to learn from Jiraiya. And I know that sounds kind of weird, but let me explain. I agree with his philosophies to never give up and just have a lax attitude, just live life to the fullest. I think many of us, including I obviously, can definitely learn a lot from him, and that's so strange to say, the way I'm talking, etc. This sound like as if he's a real person that actually wrote books and all that stuff, but I feel like that is just the power, how great of a character he is. Having an impact on somebody's actual real life, that's just insane. Honestly, I don't think I could do this character justice. Maybe one day I'll probably make a full, complete analysis of Jiraiya. Tell me in the comments below if you guys would be interested in such video. In short, Jiraiya is an amazing character, and if you don't believe me, give Naruto a watch. I definitely would recommend. All in all, that about wraps things up. What do you guys think? Do you agree with my list? Who's your favorite anime boomer? Please store your thoughts and opinions down below. I'd love to hear them. Nevertheless, thank you so much for making it to the very end of the video. If you enjoyed the content, hit that subscribe button and slap that like button as well. And if you want some more content, I have a Twitch and an art Instagram linked down below. In short, thank you so much for watching and have an absolutely wonderful day.